One of the reasons why I have been granted this award, and I'm very thankful for that, is my work as lead author with the Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services, also called IPBES or IPBES. This has been, for me, for a long time, a key aspect of my own research and my own interest, which means really to focus and highlight the various and diverse ways in which people express, embody, and articulate in their own language, in their own terms, why and how nature and the environment matters to them. What I'm interested in the degrowth movement is to look at how can we possibly articulate, frame a society that is still democratic, that is still just, in which equality becomes an essential moment, in which well-being and a good life for all becomes an important goal, but that is no longer dependent on economic growth to reach those goals. So what I do, for example, with the work that I'm doing with the IPBES, with IPBES, is that I embed as much as I can these perspectives in my classes, for example, in environmental ethics. And I think it's important because it exposes students to a more complex way of thinking of why and how we value the relationship to nature or to the environment. And what I want to challenge them to is to open up to different ways of articulating the languages of value. For example, thanks to the collaboration with members from the Lamy Nation, we have produced a series of lectures, and they have given us permission, and I'm very thankful for that, to use them in classrooms. And in the remote setting that we're having now, this is very helpful because students are also exposed to alternative or different knowledge and value systems in their own terms, articulated by members of the Lamy Nation or allies or friends from other tribes or from settler society who work and collaborate with them. This work for me is very meaningful, is important, and I think, and I hope not just for myself, I think that one of the role of what my background, my discipline, and my role as a philosopher is to challenge what seems obvious. This is what I keep telling students. Question assumptions, do not stop to what seems normal just because we have been repeating it so many times. I see my contribution as one that hopefully opens a space for envisioning alternatives and liberating the imaginary towards a radical social ecological transformation.